Hello everyone to watch my channel. I am Sun and I'm recording this video because I want to know the process when I learning English with Duolingo. So let's see.
No, I prefer movies that are about real people. No, I prefer movies that are about real people. About, account,
Yeah, there were a lot of funny parts in it. There.
Are there a lot of bad words in the movie? There.
Yeah, she's a great character. Hope you get it. Yeah, she's a get too great character. Yeah, she's a great character. Hope you get it. Hope you get to it.
It's an animated movie. I'm not talking about real cats.
It's an animated movie. I'm not talking about real cats.
Everyone says it's a good movie, but there are a lot of characters, so I couldn't follow the story. I think I need to watch it again.
Have you seen that new animated movie? You seen that animated movie?
There is a lot of great music in this movie, but the characters aren't very interesting. The actors' performances are pretty bad too.
That is exactly what this show is about. What is exactly? That is exactly what this show is about. What this is show about. That is exactly what this show is about.
There is a lot of action in that movie, isn't there?
There's a lot of action in that movie, isn't there?
Is are
Was. Were. Was.
Have you seen that new animated movie? You seen that new movie? Movie. That is exactly what this show is about. Exactly what this show is about. That is exactly what this show is about.
If I watch a horror movie, I will be too scared to sleep at night. Hotter. Horror.
I want to watch something romantic. Want to watch something romantic.
A variety of short movies made by people from the town will be shown at the Independent Movie Festival this weekend.
Variety.
Variety.
Shown.
Big audience.
Audience.
Dạ lớn ở cái buổi tiệc buổi lễ chiếu
Festival.
lễ hội chiếu phim.
Look!
Ben went to sleep with the light on. He was watching a horror movie last night, wasn't he? They always make him feel scared.
Romantic movies always end the same way, with a kiss.
Romantic movies always end the same way, with a kiss.
One independent movie that I really enjoyed was Run Lola Run. The music is great, and the character of Lola has incredible red hair.
Let's see an independent film together. S. C. An independent film at. Let's see an independent film together. Together.
Someone in the audience was coughing a lot.
Someone in the audience was coughing a lot.
May it.
Wait, why are there so many kids in the audience?
Wait, why are there so many kids in the audience?
May it. Years ago, it was easier to make audiences laugh. Ago. It was. Years ago, it was easier to make audiences laugh. To make audiences laugh. Years ago, it was easier to make audiences laugh.
I liked it. It had a great plot. Plot.
Plot.
Have you seen the new documentary about Beyoncé? Had.
It's an interesting story, but there aren't many jokes. Mary.
Yes, I saw Space Elves with Tom. The plot didn't have much action, but Tom and I had a romantic kiss, and we ate a lot of tasty snacks.
It's a documentary about the dangers of fast food.
It's a documentary about the dangers of fast food.
Not many people will be in the audience at the Independent Movie Festival this year. The event team forgot to post about it on social media.
Many people will be the Independent Festival this year. This team, the event team forgot to post about it on social media. Um, very few people.
The plot of that movie was so funny that we couldn't stop laughing.
The plot of that movie was so funny that we couldn't stop laughing.
There's not much love between the actors. There's not much love between the actors. Love. Begin. There's not much love between the actors. The actors.
They made a documentary about the zoo.
They made a documentary about the Jew.
Have you seen any good documentaries lately? You seen any documentaries? Have you seen any good documentaries lately? Good documentary lately.
Many.
Much, many.
What's wrong? Don't you like popcorn?
What's wrong? Don't you like popcorn? Popcorn?
Someone has already paid for someone, somewhere. Someone is kicking my chair.
Someone is kicking my chair.
No one knows whether this will win. One.
Wait, is somebody smoking in the cinema?
Wait, is somebody smoking in the cinema?
I can't stand hearing his voice. There were. Stand. Hearing. His. Voice.
Nobody reads books anymore, it's sad. Reads books anymore. It's sad.
Do you know why so many movies are set in Los Angeles? Because that's where the film industry is. It's where many actors live too.
Where? Phim industry công nghiệp.
Industry.
Phim đây. Many.
Did you hear it's set in Mexico? There were. Did you hear? Did you hear it's set in Mexico? It's set in Mexico.
Oh, the movie is 4 hours long. I can't stand sitting in a movie theater for that long. I'll need the bathroom in the middle of the movie.
Wants. Need.
I couldn't sleep after we watched that thriller. Thriller, river,
She broke her toe while they were filming the movie. Filming, farming.
Where did they film this film? Phil?
Maria hasn't been in any movies, but she's a very talented actress. She just needs to find a director who believes in her.
Is anyone interested in seeing the new Space Owls movie? Why can't I find anybody who will come with me? Has everyone seen it already?
Has anybody seen this movie yet? Anybody seen this movie yet? Does, do.
Did you see the new thriller yet? You see the new thriller yet?
Everyone knows that she's a very talented actress.
Everyone knows that she's a very talented actress.
Does, do.
Does. That is exactly what this show is about. That is exactly what is this show is about.
Have you seen that new animated movie? You seen that animated new movie? Have you seen that new animated movie?
There wasn't much money to pay the actors. There was int. There wasn't much money to pay the actors. Money to pay the actors.
Does, do. There wasn't much space between the seats. There was int space. There wasn't much space between the seats. Much space between the seats.
It seems like a documentary, but it's fiction.
It seems like a documentary, but it's fiction. Fiction.
Is anyone interested in seeing the new Space Owls movie? Why can't I find anybody who will come with me? Has everyone seen it already?
We saw lots of independent films at that festival.
We saw lots of independent films at that festival.
One independent movie that I really enjoyed was Run Lola Run. The music is great, and the character of Lola has incredible red hair.
Years ago, it was easier to make audiences laugh.
Years ago, it was easier to make audience laugh.
This documentary has made us think a lot, hasn't it?
This documentary has made us think a lot, hasn't it?
Documentary.
I want to watch this movie, but I don't have much time.
Nose.
The smell of popcorn is making me hungry.
Want.
No, I don't watch mini documentaries.
May it.
She broke her toe while they were filming the movie.
Much.
Animated movies always make me cry.
May it.
Malik enjoyed the movie last night, but someone in the audience kept looking at their phone. He could see the bright light from his seat.
I want to watch something romantic. I want to watch something romantic.
A variety of short movies made by people from the town will be shown at the Independent Movie Festival.
You're coming to the movie theater later, aren't you? You're coming to the movie theater later, aren't you?
Oh no, I can't stand seeing blood. I can't watch this anymore. Paul, please tell me when the doctor stops the bleeding.
I care about people and listen to their problems. I care about people and listen to their problems.
Everybody knows how this movie ends. The ugly monster fights the scary witch, and they both die. But the tickets only cost $2 each.
That's talented. Do you have any pictures? That's talented. Do you have any pictures? Has anybody seen this movie before? Has anybody seen this movie before?
Wait, is somebody smoking in the cinema?
Needs.
Did you know this movie was filmed in my city?
May. This.
Did you see the new thriller yet? Have you seen that new animated movie?
Owl.
Don't you think animated movies are for kids?
Artist.
I like movies with real characters. Like movies with real character. Was. Were. Was. Yeah, there are lots of empty seats. There are lots of empty seats. Isn't.
Don't worry, there aren't any in this forest. Worry. There are int any in this forest.
This movie is about a woman who helps children.
This movie is about a woman who helps children.
Yeah, she's a great character. Hope you get it.
It's a small town. There isn't a lot of culture here.
It's a small town. There isn't a lot of culture here.
The characters in this show are really interesting.
That is exactly what this show is about.
That is exactly what this show is about.
Yes, there was one every 15 minutes.
Yes, there was one every 15 minutes.
There's a really big audience at this movie theater.
Comedy.
Do you want to watch a romantic movie with me?
Kiss.
Can we watch a horror movie tonight?
Amy is a fan of horror movies, isn't she? Is a fan of horror movies, isn't she?
May it. Someone in the audience was coughing a lot. In the audience was coughing a lot.
May this part.
I was watching the horror movie and remembering high school.
May it.
I love movies that surprise the audience.
I really like independent films.
I really like independent films.
Years ago, it was easier to make audiences laugh.
A variety of short movies made by people from the town will be shown at the Independent Movie Festival this weekend.
Variety.
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 What did you think about the new James Bond movie?
Funny.
Have you seen any good documentaries lately?
Make. I liked it. It had a great plot. Ah, liked. Table. It had. I liked it. It had a great plot. A great plot.
Much. Many.
There's not much love between the actors. There's not much love between the actors.
Much.
After the movie, there wasn't much time to talk.
After the movie, there wasn't much time to talk.
Many. Much. Many.
The movie has a great plot. It's actually a true story.
The movie has a great plot. It's actually a true story.
No, I haven't actually. Don't tell me what happened.
It seems like a documentary, but it's fiction.
It seems like a documentary, but it's fiction. Fiction.
Ben's kids are making a documentary about a day in the life of their cat, Parsnip. There won't be much drama, though.
What a movie! The plot had so many surprises!
What's wrong? Don't you like popcorn?
Empty.
I know someone who doesn't like watching movies at all.
Mad.
I can't stand hearing his voice.
I can't stand hearing his voice.
Nobody reads books anymore. It's sad. Reads books anymore. It's sad.
Somebody in the audience is talking too loudly.
Somebody in the audience is talking too loudly. Shh.
Max isn't very patient, he can't stand waiting. Isn't. Max isn't very patient, he can't stand waiting. Patient. He can't stand waiting.
Did you hear it's set in Mexico?
Did you hear it's set in Mexico?
The movie is set in London in 1963. Movie. Is. The movie is set in London in 1963. In. 1963.
Needs.
The smell of popcorn is making me hungry.
Knows.
In my town, nobody watches movies at the theater. We watch them at home instead. Do you know why so many movies are set in Los Angeles? Because that's where the film industry is. It's where many actors live too.
That movie is so popular.
I don't think anyone likes that movie.
I don't think anyone likes that movie.
Has anybody seen this movie before? She has been in many thrillers, hasn't she?
She has been in many thrillers, hasn't she? Thriller.
Thrillers.
Thriller.
Desert.
Everyone agrees that her performance was brilliant.
Everyone agrees that her performance was brilliant.
Brilliant.
Great.
Do you enjoy thrillers? You enjoy thrillers.
Set. Did you see the new thriller yet? Did you see the new thriller yet?
Does.
This actor is so talented.
Do.
No way. He's really talented. Maria hasn't been in any movies, but she's a very talented actress. She just needs to find a director who believes in her.
No, everyone says that it's terrible. Everyone says that it's terrible. Do.
Really? What are they about? What are they about? Many years ago, it was easier to make audiences laugh. Ago. It was easier to make audience laugh.
At the end of the movie, everyone meets at a wedding.
At the end of the movie, everyone meets at a wedding.
Do you enjoy thrillers? You enjoy thrillers.
Everyone agrees that her performance was brilliant.
Everyone agrees that her performance was brilliant.
We saw lots of independent films at that festival.
It seems like a documentary, but it's fiction.
This documentary has made us think a lot.
What did you think about the new James Bond movie? What did you think about the new James Bond movie?
The plot of this action movie was really interesting.
Needs.
Do you enjoy thrillers?
Do.
That movie is so popular.
Knows.
There is a lot of action in that movie, isn't there?
It.
I want to watch this movie, but I don't have much time.
Not many people will be in the audience at the Independent Movie Festival this year. The event team forgot to post about it on social media.
You've always loved horror movies, haven't you? You've always loved horror movies, haven't you?
Everybody knows how this movie ends. The ugly monster fights the scary
I can't stand hearing his voice. I can't stand hearing his
Maria hasn't been in any movie.
Are there a lot of bad words in the movie? Are there a lot of bad words in the
I just watched a terrible animated movie called Cats. The music was awful and there was no plot at all. I asked for my money back.
Where did they film this documentary? Where did they film this documentary? Where did they film this documentary?
What's wrong? Don't you like popcorn?
Is. Are.
Aliens are real. Eddie and his son Junior are in their apartment. They are arguing.
I think believing in aliens is crazy.
Crazy? Thousands of people have seen aliens.
Thousands of people can be wrong.
The government says aliens are real.
The government is wrong about a lot of things.
Do you know how big the universe is?
It's pretty big.
Pretty big? There are billions of planets.
So?
There are definitely aliens on one of those planets.
We'll never know.
All the smartest scientists believe aliens are real.
None of the scientists I know believe in aliens.
How many scientists do you know?
Okay, I don't know any.
Dad, you know it's possible that aliens are real.
Fine. Maybe it's possible, but I still don't believe that aliens ate all of my favorite cereal.
How do you know that, Dad?
I believe in what I see, and I see milk on your shirt.
What?
Junior looks down at his shirt.
Okay, you win. I ate your cereal, but I still think aliens are real.
Aliens are real. Eddie and his son Junior are in their apartment. They are arguing.
I think believing in aliens is crazy.
Crazy? Thousands of people have seen aliens.
Thousands of people can be wrong.
The government says aliens are real.
The government is wrong about a lot of things.
Do you know how big the universe is?
It's pretty big.
Pretty big? There are billions of planets.
So?
There are definitely aliens on one of those planets.
We'll never know.
All the smartest scientists believe aliens are real.
None of the scientists I know believe in aliens.
How many scientists do you know?
Okay, I don't know any.
Dad, you know it's possible that aliens are real.
Fine. Maybe it's possible, but I still don't believe that aliens ate all of my favorite cereal.
How do you know that, Dad?
I believe in what I see, and I see milk on your shirt.
What?
Junior looks down at his shirt.
Okay, you win. I ate your cereal, but I still think aliens are real.
Okay, I will take a bit rest.
Seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I ain't going back, I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
Okay, let's continue.
Been. Look at her. Look at her.
I have never drunk beer.
I have never eaten shit.
I have never loved you.
Help. Will never say that.
I have never met her.
Why do you always do well on tests?
Why do you always do well on tests?
Kev creates.
If the bag tears, I will lose all my candy. If my bag tears, the bag tears, I will lose all my candy.
To get out of a car, out. Alex is an unusual artist.
Let's get out of the car. Out. Doubt.
This tiny kitchen is narrow. Never.
We still need to set.
I didn't realize. Analyze.
Yes, you'll be fit before you realize.
I have some thoughts about thought.
So, what are your thoughts?
Did Mia and Kevin set a date? Set.
The roads here are narrower, never.
My first dog Max was my favorite. First dog Max was my favorite.
Okay, so we'll hide in Emma's apartment.
Don't worry, I'm sure nobody noticed. I'm sure nobody noticed. Don't worry, I'm sure nobody noticed.
Your next door neighbor lives in the house beside your house. He hasn't been working lately, has he? Been working lately. Has. Int. He.
Where?
James is such a patient person.
After the rain, we started walking again.
We went home early because the mosquitoes were annoying us.
Tom caught the flu last week. His headache is gone, and his body...
Oscar needs to buy better pants. Those ones tear too easily.
The sign says we're not allowed to enter this forest because a guide saw a mother bear and 2 babies while he was walking yesterday.
He hasn't been working lately, has he? Has. Int. Been working lately. Has he.
I don't know how that guy Bob always has so many dates. He's not very handsome, and he's certainly not very funny. The police won't see us if we stay in the shadow of the car. Shadow. Should.
Do you like to dance at nightclubs? You like to dance at nightclubs.
By the time I found team.
How long has that guy been standing by Elisa? Has that guy been standing? Been appearing by Elisa. Lie. The police finally caught those criminals. Police. As. The police finally caught those criminals. Caught. Though criminals. The police finally caught those criminals.
He is.
You are both quiet, so I think you'll get along well.
I don't know why he is so careless.
David has waited in the park for Lisa for nearly an hour. At first he was patient, but now he's worried that she isn't coming.
We think the criminals started the fire that destroyed the restaurant.
If Paul wants to go on a date, I will definitely say yes. I think he's so handsome. Emma tells me he's really...
We avoid that nightclub because it's always so crowded.
Ben and Adam are going out for a romantic dinner at their favorite restaurant in town. It has been 1 year since their first kiss.
I'm in a hurry, so I can't stay. I'm in a hurry, so I can't stay.
I'm glad you realize that.
Bob told me who he likes.
Out.
I think you're very clever.
Wow, look at the old house up there on the cliff.
Wow, look at the old house up there on the cliff.
No, everyone says that it's terrible. Everyone says it's terrible.
Amy was swimming in the ocean when something touched her leg. She looked down into the water and saw a dark object. It was a shark.
Sounds like he was very talented. Like he was very talented.
Did you see the size of that great white shark next to our tiny boat? It was huge. Thank goodness it didn't try to eat us.
Job interviews make Bruno really anxious. Interviews make Bruno. Job interviews make Bruno really anxious.
For a thriller, this movie isn't very exciting. There isn't much action. People are just talking all the time. I'm going to fall asleep.
Thriller.
It.
I just watched a terrible animated movie called Cats. The music was off.
Does.
It's getting dark, so don't go and play outside right now, Amy. The bears come out in the evening.
Want.
Some people are terrified of clowns. They become nervous and start feeling sick when they see one. This fear is called coulrophobia.
Coulrophobia.
Coulrophobia. talk about a tournament. Make translation.
The golf tournament lasts for 4 days, and there can only be one winner. Tournament.
Yeah, tournament.
Play.
I want to go to the tournament, but I can't find tickets.
The fans in the crowd were rooting for their team by shouting and dancing after every goal.
Fan là
Fans.
khoản người hâm mộ trong đám đông đã rooting for the
Rooting.
cổ vũ rooting là cổ vũ cho team của họ mà bằng việc hét lên và nhảy sau bàn thắng sau mỗi bàn thắng hát bằng việc la hét và nhảy sau mỗi bàn thắng.
Who are you rooting for in this game?
Are you sure that she was the champion last year? Didn't she lose her final game?
Argentina is the new world champion. Congratulations, Argentina. Argentina is the new world champion. Congratulations, Argentina. The new world champion. Argentina. Every 4 years, soccer teams from around the world play in the World Cup.
I think England will win the World Cup this year.
Ball. Team. Mia is asking what time it is. Do you have a watch? Mia is asking what time it is. Do you have a watch? A watch.
Hurry. How many World Cups did Maradona play in? Many World Cups. How many World Cups did Maradona play in? Maradona play in.
No, I'm sure that Brazil will be the champions.
No, I'm sure that Brazil will be the champions.
My parents are asking me where the tournament is.
My parents are asking me where the tournament is.
Who are you rooting for in this game?
Mia is asking what time it is. Do you have a watch? Asking. What it is. Time. It is. Do you have a watch? "32 teams are competing, but only one can win."
Competing.
Compete.
My mom is an athlete. She loves running and exercising, so she joined the soccer team.
I was going to become an athlete until I hurt my knee.
I was going to become an athlete until I hurt my knee. Athlete.
Until.
I would like to compete in the Olympics one day.
Runners. Incredible.
Can you tell me where our seats are, please?
Wrong.
I really hope the coach is right. Coach.
Coach. Only being a coach.
Jim. Where's the Spanish coach? Is the Spanish coach?
A guy from my town is competing in the Olympics.
A guy from my town is competing in the Olympics. Competing. กันอันที่เราอันที่เรา
Compete.
She competed in the Beijing Olympics in 2008. In the Beijing Olympics 2000, she competed in the Beijing Olympics in 2008. In 2008.
Look, the coach is telling the players what they should do.
Look, the coach is telling the players what they should do.
More than 10,000 athletes will compete. 10,000 athletes. They will compete. More than 10,000 athletes will compete.
Was the coach happy after the game? The coach. Was the coach happy after the game? After the game. If you watch a live game, you watch it on TV while the teams are playing it at the stadium. Stadium.
Stadium.
I only like watching live games.
I only like watching live games.
I was cheering for you so loudly because you were winning and I was excited. Could you hear me?
Oh no, he doesn't know it's a live interview.
Oh no, he doesn't know it's a live interview.
Which soccer team are you cheering for?
Best.
Dad, how do you win a game of basketball?
Winning.
What will happen now?
Meters.
Go Ronaldo, you're the best. Go, Ronaldo. Asks. The best.
Tom has played for this team longer than anybody else has.
Tom has played for this team longer than anybody else has.
Really? Who does he cheer for? Really? Who does he cheer for? He looks short when he's in his seat, but when he stands up, you can see that he's really tall. At the last second, Ben's team scored and won the game.
They just played the most amazing game yesterday.
One.
Yikes, we lost again. I hate losing.
Receive.
The parking lot was so full, so we had to park far away.
Player. Why are you standing up? Are you standing up?
I'm going to ask Anna and Ben who they are cheering for.
I'm going to ask Anna and Ben who they are cheering for.
I stood up quickly and spilled soda on my pants. Soda. Stood. Up. Up. Quickly. And. I stood up quickly and spilled soda on my pants. Spilled. Soda. On. My. Pants.
I know. They keep scoring on us.
I know. They keep scoring on us.
I can't see over those tall people. Can you ask them which team won? Can't. I can't see over those tall people. Can you ask them which team won? People. Can. You. Ask. Which team won? I can't see over those tall people. Can you ask them which team won? Them.
I still have popcorn in my hair after that second goal.
I still have popcorn in my hair after that second goal.
Max is telling me why he thinks that team always wins.
Max is telling me why he thinks that team always wins. Team.
I can't see over those tall people. Can you ask them which team won? Can. See. Over. Them. I can't see over those tall people. Can you ask them which team won? People. Can. You. Ask. Them. Which team won? An important rule of soccer is that you can't touch the ball with your hand.
Yeah, it's the school rule. Yeah, it's the school rule.
If you beat the other player, that means you win the game.
Longer. The final score was 2-2, so the game was a tie. A tie. Which team got a higher score? Which team got a higher score?
I know we lost, but what was the score, exactly?
I know we lost, but what was the score exactly?
Do you think Germany will tie the game?
Point. Point. Play. Tied.
The game was really close, but unfortunately, France lost.
Winner.
We won, but I don't understand why. Rugby has so many rules. Rugby.
Rugby, bóng bầu dục, rugby.
Did you hear Spain beat Germany last night? Here, Spain. Spain. Did you hear Spain beat Germany last night? Night.
Maria is taller than I am, so she always beats me at basketball.
Maria is taller than I am, so she always beats me at basketball.
Canada beat the US last night. It was such a fun game.
Canada beat the US last night. It was such a fun game.
Play. Week. Play. Week.
Mia is asking what time it is. Do you have a watch? Is. Asking. What time it is. Do you have a watch?
Who are you rooting for in this game?
I can't see over those tall people. Can you ask them which team won? Can't see. I can't see over those tall people. Can you ask them which team won? Can you ask them tall which team won? Jim, do you know what the final score was? You. Official. What? The. Do you know what the final score was? Was. Sport.
Which team got a higher score? Team. More. Have a nice day. Got a more score.
How many goals did they score?
How many goals did they score?
Runners are incredible athletes, aren't they?
Runners are incredible athletes, aren't they? Runners.
Those athletes have competed in more tournaments than we have.
Those athletes have competed in more tournaments than we have. Athletes.
Are you sure that they've been the champions 6 times?
Are you sure that they've been in the champions 6 times? 6 times.
Which team got a higher score? Team. Got a higher score.
Go Ronaldo, you're the...
Yeah, it's the school rule. Real.
Yikes, we lost again. I hate losing.
My old classmates came to the game to root for me. Root.
Excited.
I'm going to ask her who the champion of the World Cup will be.
I'm going to ask her who the champion of the World Cup will be.
Loses. Receive.
How many World Cups did Maradona play in?
How many World Cups did Maradona play in?
Anna is asking how many points Ben scored. Do you know? Anna is asking how many points Ben scored. Do you know? How many scored? Anna is asking how many points Ben scored. Do you know? Ben scored. Do you know?
Luis, can you please tell me why you aren't watching the big game? Is it because you are afraid that your team might lose against mine?
They were beating us, but we tied in the final minute. They wasn't beating us. But they were beating us, but we tied in the final minute. The fine minute. Yesterday, I played table tennis against my friend Tom. I played well, but Tom got more points than me. Never mind, I'll win next time. Have watched. Have.
Why?
Is Anna competing in these Olympics? Who is your brother rooting for? Rooting.
The champions will receive this gold cup for winning the final game. Winning.
Emma can't wait for the next World Cup. She's rooting for England as usual, but her boyfriend Marco is rooting for Italy.
Hey, Kevin, do you know where the World Cup is going to be next year? Is it in Brazil or Spain? Who do you think will be the champions?
Let's ask him which team he likes. Let's ask him which team he likes. Him. Which team he likes.
Him.
Emma is sure that she'll be the champion someday. Emma is sure that she'll be the champion someday. Sure. Emma is sure that she'll be the champion someday. Is. Be. Emma is sure that she'll be the champion someday. Someday. The. Emma is sure that she'll be the champion me. The tournament usually lasts for 5 weeks. Usually. The tournament usually lasts for 5 weeks. Usually lasts for 5 weeks.
I broke my leg, so I couldn't play in the tournament last week.
I broke my leg, so I couldn't play in the tournament last week.
Where is the World Cup going to be next year?
Where is the World Cup going to be next year?
Their coach is interesting. Can you tell me where he is from? Coach, catch.
She's the best. Nobody can compete with her. Best. Nobody can compete with her.
How many athletes competed? Completed. Competed.
She competed in the Beijing Olympics in 2008. Competed in Beijing Olympics in 2008. She competed in the Beijing Olympics in 2008.
Luis, can you please tell me why you aren't watching the big game? Is it because you are afraid that your team might...
The modern Olympics began in Greece in 1896, but the first ancient Olympics happened more than 2,500 years ago. They were in Greece, too.
Greece. What? They.
I was going to become an athlete until I hurt my knee.
I was going to become an athlete until I hurt my knee.
Why?
Runners are incredible athletes, aren't they?
Runners are incredible athletes, aren't they? Athletes. Aren't they?
How many athletes competed? Completed. Competed.
He's from here, so everyone is cheering for him. Boring.
There is a tie right now. We need a point.
There is a tie right now. We need a point. Tie.
Go, Junior, go. Go, Glow, go.
You have to score more points than the other team.
You have to score more points than the other team.
Really? Who does he cheer for? Cheer, chair, cheer, chair, cheer.
Which soccer team are you cheering for? Soccer team. Are you cheering for? Go Ronaldo, you're the best. Root for Ronaldo. You are the best.
Ask Mom how many points we need to win. Mom. How many points we need to win?
Bob doesn't like watching old football games at home on TV. He prefers watching live games at a busy bar. They're much more exciting.
Have.
If the guy in front of me stands up again, I'm leaving.
I stood up quickly. Stood. Stayed.
I think you were standing up for the whole game.
I think you were standing up for the whole game.
When the other team scored a goal, stare, score.
Yes, but at least we played better this time.
Yes, but at least we played better this time.
At least we're still winning. At least. We. Least. We. Roots for. Still. Winning.
Pele was a fantastic soccer player. He was strong, fast, and very talented. In 1969, he scored the 1,000th goal of his career.
Dad asked me who scored a point, but I didn't know. Asked me. Dad asked me who scored a point, but I didn't know. Scored a point. But I didn't know.
How many goals did Barcelona score today? Many goals did Barcelona score today? Which team is?
Why he thinks.
Okay, I will stop now. Thanks for watching and goodbye.